MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. A good one on tap for you. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Castillo is there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Justin Upton now. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Dribbled back toward the mound. And there are 2 away now. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, number 18. Will take his first hacks here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A little bouncer. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Runner's on his way to third. And he steps off. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One and 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now for the Angels, Zach Cozart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And Cozart even in the count at 1-1.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wellington Castillo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yomer Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Now batting, Leury Garcia, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that decided. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Luis Valbuena.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Lifetime numbers with James Shields. He's gone 3 for 11. Popped up. Abreu is under it, and that retires the side. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Simmons has it, and there's 1 down now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out.
Number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. He drew a walk his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Engel sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Nope. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Casilla has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. It's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Davidson. First time up, he went down looking. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Nicky Delmonico. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Flying toward center field. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
There's one on to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Luis Valbuena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Sanchez, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1. Strike 2, swinging. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly, there are 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Anderson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. He flew out in his last at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Up around the face. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Another 2-2 offering. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And with that last pitch, Shields up to 68 so far. Line towards center field. Oh, no, it dropped. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. He beats the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he'll try to get back now, but ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and that is through into right field for a single. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And now with the possible time. Run at second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready once again, Zach Kozar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready now for L.A.
Captain Martin Maldonado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 54, Chris Back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Great stop by Abreu. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First pitch on its way. Off is Simmons. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. That's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base. Cam Bedrosian takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses ball 1.
Number 32.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Castillo stands at first with 1 out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bedrosian has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys. Really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Missed with a slider.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Played on the backhand. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Into the box now, number 18. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the back to the top of the Angels.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Justin Upton now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel calls for it. One down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He got called out. Blake Parker takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Number 20. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Maldonado over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Omar Narvaez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. No balls and one strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The White Sox down to their last strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Curveball that time, not even close. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final